All right, Dylan from Throttle Company here in Columbus, Ohio, and we're going to be talking about this 1971 CB450 flat tracker.
Mecum.
So what's interesting about this, now this is like bill of sale, this is a full-on race bike. What's interesting about this is it actually has raced in flat track races. So you have that listed up here. It's actually from a collection that does kind of race bikes. But this is just started out as a 71 Honda CB450, so it's the dual overhead cam 450. Kind of a cool bike. And this would not be the kind of bike you'd buy and ride on the street. So for a lot of people, that's not the kind of thing you do. And it even says on here, not highway use. But it has the legit flat track tires. I mean, this is not meant to look like a flat track bike. This is a flat track bike. So if you wanted to get into vintage flat track racing or flat track racing in general, and you just wanted kind of a less expensive bike, I know that sounds silly because your first instinct would not be buy a bike at an auction like this, especially at the Mecum auction where bikes go for a premium, they tend to. But nobody's looking at this bike. Nobody here is interested in this kind of bike, a flat tracker that it's not raced by Steve McQueen or something like that. You know, it's just a honest, somebody built this to race and to have fun bike. And that's why I like it, because it's one of those that's definitely going to go under the radar. So if you're at all interested in sort of getting a bike that you could take in the dirt, or there is flat tracks, obviously even Ohio, we have a few flat tracks. I think that's actually where this one came from. It says Race 2 AMA races in Ohio. So for me, I thought that was kind of a cool thing to sit here and talk about it. You know, you have the very standard, or the very stripped down controls, just looking at a throttle essentially, and no headlight, none of that stuff. It's all stripped down. So it would take a lot to sort of take this back to street use, and then of course you'd have to figure out the title stuff. But this would make a really cool and really fun actual racing flat track bike.
Mecum.
And now 4,000, you're going to get 5,000, you're going to get 6,000, you're going to get 5,600.